want to say congratulations. And I say congratulations because here at Chesapeake College last year, it was almost 1 year ago exactly when I came here. It was within days after becoming the Secretary of Agriculture that I came here for the Phosphorus Symposium that was held. So the sponsors of today's event, I want to congratulate you on today's event and also for that participation last year in that event, because that I could see for the rest of the year was the absolute springboard that enabled us to be able to get through really what I call, the landmark regulations for the PMT that we can work with in the future to make sure that we work together to clean up our waters in the Chesapeake Bay. And, for that I say, congratulations, and I think, that was just a real event, and I talked about that at Phosphorus Symposium at different events, whether it was in the communities or whether it was before farm groups, for the rest of the year. So with that, what I'd like to say is, Secretary Grumbles, I'm pleased you were able to find your folder. You were probably talking about nutrient trading in the men's room, but that's right, that's right. But I'm really pleased to be able to partner with MDE and Secretary Grumbles. We've had a great working relationship for the last year, and really been able to make some progress on what's one of the top goals for Governor Hogan's administration, and that is to clean up our environment. I'd like to thank MDA and MDE staff, as well as the Hughes Center for Agroecology and the Maryland grain producers for organizing today's event. As most of you know, the Chesapeake Bay Total Maximum Daily Load, or TMDL, has no new allocation for growth and development. That means Maryland and other Bay states have to identify strategies to accommodate population and economic growth. Maryland's Watershed Implementation Plan recognized nutrient and sediment trading as an option to achieve water quality goals by providing some flexibility to source sectors in meeting or offsetting their load limits and maintaining their caps. We all need to remember that water quality trading is just one way to meet environmental goals. We also need to keep in mind that the trading program is voluntary and requires both a willing seller and a willing buyer. And when you use that acronym PMT, Phosphorus Management Tool, well, means in the toolbox, there's a lot of different things you can use. This will be one of those tools. There's no absolute silver bullet. MDA supports water quality trading and has helped to lay the foundation for a successful program by leading the development of a sophisticated online trading platform that includes a farm-scale calculation tool, a marketplace, and registry. This was made possible largely through over $1 million in USDA and NRCS conservation innovation grant funding. We also have established the Agricultural Certainty Program to reward early advocates and adopters of conservation practices and provide a potential pool of farms qualified to trade. And last week, we published proposed regulations for MDA's Agricultural Credit Certification, Verification, and Registration Program. MDA's contributions are just part of the overall effort. Secretary Grumbles will fill you in more about what the state has already accomplished and where we plan to go from here. I'm sorry I'll not be able to spend more time with you all today because we have another event in Cambridge, but I know you'll be in good hands. We have a lot of able staff here, and I feel like I can say that I'm leaving you in able hands of a very qualified MDE secretary. Isn't that correct, Secretary Grumbles? Okay. Okay, well, with that, I'm pleased to be here. Hopefully what I'll be able to do, and that's what I was able to do last year, was I jumped out, went to another event, came back, and hopefully, not that I want you all to stay here all day, but hopefully I'll be able to get out and make it back before you're wrapped up here today. So thank you very much.